By increasing the speed of a car by 10 km per hour, the time of journey for a distance of 72 km is reduced by 36 minutes. Find the original speed of the car. So distance is 72 km. Okay, so the distance is 72 km. Now, increasing the speed of a car. So what we will do is, let us consider x be the original speed of the car, because we don't know what is the original speed. So let's write, let x be x kilometer per hour be the original speed of the car. Okay. Original speed of the car. Now, what will be the increased speed? Increased speed is going to be, increased speed would be x plus 10 km per hour. Time taken to travel with x kilometer per hour. Speed is distance by time. That's the formula. So distance we know is 72 km. Time we don't know. Now here you are going to calculate the time. So distance by speed. So you should write 72 divided by speed. Speed is x. So this is your original time taken. Okay. So now what is the new time taken? New time taken with increased speed. With increased speed would be 72 by x minus 36 minutes less, right? So minus 36 minutes. So 36 minutes you have to convert in hours, which you can do by 36 by 60. Time, which one? The first one will take more time to travel. 72 by x minus the time taken to travel with increased speed is going to be 72 divided by x plus 10 is equal to 36 by 60. Time taken with original speed minus time taken with increased speed is 36 minutes. Okay, so that's what we have written here. Now 72 is a multiple of 36. So what I'll do, I will divide each and every term by 36. So I'll get 36 into 2 is 72, right? So 2 by x minus 2 divided by x plus 10 equal to 1 by 60. I just made the statement smaller. I want to make the expression smaller so that the calculation will be easier. Okay, now let's do the cross multiplication. 2 into x plus 10 minus 2x is equal to x into x plus 10 divided by 60. So denominator becomes x by x plus 10, which I am taking in the same step to the right hand side of the. So this gives me, okay, again the 60, I have to move to the left hand side. So I can write it as 2x plus 20 minus 2x into 60 equal to x square plus 10x. So 2x and 2x will go off. I am left with 6 into 2 is 12. 1200 equal to x square plus 10x. Make it as a proper quadratic equation. Minus 1200 equal to 0. Now x plus 40x minus 30x minus 1200 equal to 0. My factors p comma q is going to be 40 comma negative 30. Okay, so only then 40 plus negative 30 will give me plus 10x. And 40 into negative 30 will give me negative 1200. Now take, okay, this is x square term. So take x out, x plus 40 minus 30 out, x plus 40 equal to 0. So x minus 30 into x plus 40 equal to 0. So x is equal to 30 or x is equal to minus 40. You cannot take speed as negative 40. Okay, so you are ignoring. Speed cannot be negative 40. Therefore, original speed is Original speed is 30 kilometer per hour. Okay, next question. A car travels X kilometer for every liter of petrol, while car B travels, so A is traveling X kilometer per liter, whereas B travels X plus 5 kilometer per liter. Write down the number of liters of petrol used by car A and car B in covering a distance of 400 kilometer. Which car will be using more petrol? What do you think? Which car will use more petrol? A or B? B is able to cover more distance with 1 liter of petrol. Say A. A is traveling 12 kilometers with 1 liter of petrol. B is traveling 17, right? So 17 kilometer with 1 liter of petrol. Okay, so it can cover, B can cover more distance. So 17 kilometers are traveled by B in 1 liter of petrol, whereas A can travel only 12 kilometers. So 5 kilometers B can travel more with the same amount of petrol. Petrol required to travel 400 kilometer is equal to, how much petrol would be required? 400 divided by X kilometer, right? In each liter of petrol, X kilometer is traveling. So 400 by X. Okay. See, the simple thing is I can travel 10 kilometers. Assume that 10 kilometers can be covered with 1 liter of petrol. Now I need to travel 100 kilometer. For traveling 100 kilometers, how much petrol I need to put in my car? Can you tell me? I need to travel 100 kilometers. My car will go 10 kilometers per liter. That means for each liter of petrol, car will go 10 kilometer. So how many liters of petrol are required for traveling 100 kilometers? 10. It is 100 divided by 10. Is it not? So I need 10 liters of petrol. That's the logic here. So the distance divided by how much distance 1 liter of petrol can take you. So 400 by X is for petrol required to travel 400 kilometers by car A. Okay, I have to write that also. This is for car A. Now the same thing, I need to write petrol required for car B. Required for car B. That is, again, distance remains the same. Distance is same. 400 divided by, it can travel X plus 5 kilometers. So this much liter is required. Okay. Now, so this is the statement. Write down the number of liters of petrol used by car A and car B in covering a distance of 400 kilometers. That's all. So this is solving the first part of your question. Petrol required to travel by car A and petrol required for car B is this one. Okay, so you're done with the first part of your question. Now, second part says, if car A uses 4 liters of petrol more than car B in covering the 400 kilometer, write down an equation in X and solve it to determine the number of liters of petrol used by car B for the journey. So what they are saying is, car A takes 4 liter more than car B. So what you need to do is, the difference you need to calculate first. So this 400 by X minus 400 divided by X plus 5 is equal to 4, right? It takes 4 extra liters. Car A takes 4 extra liters. So if, if I explain with my previous example, if 10 kilometers are covered with 1 liter of petrol by car A, whereas here car B covers say 15 kilometer per liter. Okay, so for traveling 100 kilometers, how much this will go 100 divided by 15. You're getting me? So what you're doing now, 100 by 10 minus 100 by 15 is equal to 4. So that means car A takes 4 liters more than car B. That's all. So again, here you can divide by 4. So this gives you 100 by x minus 100 by x plus 5 equal to 1. Cross multiply, you have x plus 5 into 100 minus 100x equal to x into x plus 5. This gives me 100x plus 500 minus 100x equal to x square plus 5x. Now 100x and 100x will get cancelled out. You are left with x square plus 5x minus 500 equal to 0. So I can write it as, so P comma Q, the factors are going to be plus 25 and minus 20. So I will write it as x square plus 25x minus 20x minus 500 equal to 0, which is take x out, I'm left with x plus 25 minus take 20 out, I'm left with x plus 25 equal to 0. This is x plus 25 common, take it out and you are left with x minus 20 equal to 0 and x is minus 25 or x is 20. So you cannot consider negative values, okay? So you have to consider only positive values. So why? Because distance cannot be negative. X is equal to negative 25 or you can write ignore x equal to negative 25 as distance cannot be negative. Distance cannot be negative. So x is equal to 20 means what is going to be number of liters? Number of liters of petrol or liters used by, number of liters of petrol used by car B. We have already formed an equation that was 400 divided by x plus 5. So write 400 divided by x is 20. Okay. So 20 plus 5, which would be 400 by 25. So 400 by 25 will give you 16 liters. We can write x is equal to 20 here. Yeah.